In the year 1402, in Tanigdar of Sang, a child was born who would one day become a great master of Sutra and Tantra, Dolnagpa Palden Zangpo. He was ordained at Narthang Monastery, receiving the Kadampa Pith instructions. Under translator Samphashri, he mastered grammar, poetry, and astrology, and received teachings from Ji Gidan Drub. Above all, he became the close disciple of Jetsun Sherab Seng, who had stood up as one of the first torchbearers of Ji Tsongkhapa's teachings. One day, while taking tea at Senji with his disciples, Sherab Sengye told Dolnagpa, "You, born in the year of the horse, must go to the Death Valley of Yaks and establish the authentic study of Tantra." Obeying his master's words, Dolnagpa set out. Guided by locals, he reached the valley known as Gayag Shi Lungpa, the Death Valley of Yaks. There, he built a small retreat room against a rock and meditated deeply on Yamantaka. Locals often saw him appear as a mighty wild yak, and his fame spread as a realized master. By his power, even the rock he leaned against bore the natural imprint of Yamantaka. People possessed by spirits came to him, and through teachings on Guru devotion and Vajrayana, he healed and guided them. Seeing the need for a true monastery, Dolnagpa began construction. Though wood was scarce, generous patrons came forward, and a man burdened by terrible sins offered juniper wood from the houses of those he had killed. On an auspicious day, the monastery was consecrated with statues of Buddha Shakyamuni, Yamantaka, and Dhamaraja. It was named Sedgyud Gangin Podrong, mirroring the pure land of Tushita. Through Migsima prayers, Dolnagpa healed the sick and subdued spirits. During a retreat at Seppu, a bear spirit began to harm a wealthy family. Many relatives had already died, and now the spirit tried to possess the family's son. The father begged Dolnagpa for help. Using beads from his prayer mala, Dolnagpa trapped the spirit inside the house. When confronted, the spirit trembled in fear, and under oath to Yamantaka, promised never to harm anyone who recites the Gangen Lagyama or Migsima prayers. The boy was freed and healed. To preserve this blessing, he wrote the prayers in ordinary letters, making them accessible for all. This transmission passed through great masters like Kedrub Sangye Gyatso, Ji Pabonka, and Kabje Trijang Rinpoche became the unique Seju lineage, flowing directly from Buddha Shakyamuni to Manjushri, Ji Tsongkhapa, and then to Sherab Sangye and Palden Zangpo. At the age of 69, he was invited to serve as abbot of Narthang Monastery, where he nurtured the Dharma and guided many disciples. At the age of 72, in the water snake year, Dolnagpa Palden Zangpo passed away at Tritsum. Through the kindness of Ji Sherab Sangye, Dolnagpa Palden Zangpo, and Kedrib Sangji Gyatso, the Sedgyud lineage continues unbroken, carrying the wisdom of Manjushri into the present day.
Para